Hello you beautiful people, this is Slam Games, a board game publishing company in the making, and I just went to GenCon and it was incredible. It's a board game First of all, the last time that I went to a convention was to Origins in Ohio, and we had some car troubles, and we thought that all the car troubles were fixed, and we were like, yeah, let's go to Indiana. And then we went to GenCon and the car was breaking down our way there. So an 11-hour drive eventually became like a 15-hour drive. So yeah, that was fun. But we got there safely, of course, and everything was fine. Why is it doing that? In the making. And GenCon was huge. Like, I had heard how big it was, but I assumed it was gonna be as big as other ones that I had seen. But no, this one was in a completely different level. Do not play that out of context. Like, the main convention was in this huge building, and then the open game area was in the Marriott, and then the game library was in the stadium. We didn't even get to go to the stadium. It was so big, this place. And I had heard that different conventions were for different things. But that was very obvious at GenCon, because to go to the open gaming area, you had to walk across the street to the parking lot, then walk across the street to the Marriott, go to the third floor, and then walk to a hall, and then you will find the gaming area. Like, it was hard to get there because it was so far away. But the great thing about GenCon is that so many people go to GenCon, so I focused on meeting people at GenCon. And I did that a lot because there were so many content creators that I have seen for the longest time, and I finally got to meet, and there were others that I caught up with.
Nico Conrad, the Maximator, Jason Fury, Gamers Rush, Tim Chuan, Lord of the Board, Queer Tabletop, Before You Play, Grant Lion, Brain and Jar, Hobby of Lobby, Paula Deming, Thinker Teamer, Danny Stanrick.
I don't know why every time that I meet Danny Stanrick, like, I fangirl so hard, and that's the most awkward that I've ever am. But yeah, every single time that I have met her, like, out of words, and I'm just I don't know, it's really awkward. I need to what's wrong with you, stupid? Like, there were so many people there, it was amazing, and yeah, I just wanted to let them know, like, I really like your content, and hopefully we can work together in the future, and letting them know, hey, I exist. But this was also a convention when my girlfriend and I said we will not buy too many games of these ones. We have way too many, and we don't have any space for them. So then we went over there, and then we fell at that, and then we bought probably more games than we had ever gotten before, because this is becoming a problem. We just got them all. We just got almost all the games that we saw. We were like, okay, let's get that one. We didn't know about that one. Okay, let's buy that one too. Okay, like. But the main thing that I wanted to do was play test Fluffy Dragons, the game that I'm designing at GenCon. And we had 4 sessions in the first exposure playtest hall, and it went really well. We had a lot of great playtesters. They get a lot of great feedback. Everyone loved the game. I think the game is slowly becoming the best version of itself, and I think soon I will have a digital version of the game. So if you want to try it out, let me know in the comments. Though I do think that games as short as mine are probably not the best fit for the first exposure playtest hall, because like, I can play Fluffy Dragons with the maximum player count and teaching the game to everyone within 20 to 25 minutes. You have a time slot of 2 hours. Now, I assume they would keep pumping people in to play with the shorter games, but that wasn't really the case. So even with some groups, I played the games 2 and 3 times, but even then it was just a little more than an hour. So you can only play a game with people over and over again at a conventions because they want to go see other things. I definitely did enjoy doing it. I love the people that I got to play my game with, and I love the feedback that they gave, that they played it and all of that. But I think that in the future, if I'm making a game that is this short, I probably wouldn't do the first exposure playtest hall. But for a medium game, a longer game is definitely a good choice. More, I'm sweating. So I'm currently working on the artwork. I finished the early sketches of the second dragon, and right now I'm working on the third one. I did the front of the cards, which is gonna be a minimalistic illustration of the elements, and the next video that I will post will be about the illustrations that I'm making. And if you're liking these videos, please like and subscribe, because it does help me a lot. And if you want to see more of my journey in designing my first board game or creating my own publishing company, please watch some of these videos, because you will see what other things I've been doing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye. So much for watching. Have a wonderful day.